Our detailed comparisons are made possible by users who subscribe. Please support us and subscribe.
Stuck choosing between the Canon EF 75-300mm and the Nikon AF-P DX 70-300mm? Telephoto lenses can be a real investment, so let's break it down.
The Canon EF 75-300mm f/4-5.63 has that classic Canon look. It's been around for a while. Does it feel dated in terms of features, though?
Not entirely. It's a solid performer, especially for the price. And that zoom mechanism is smooth. Think about tracking a hawk. You want that smooth zoom to nail the shot. Plus, it comes with a UV filter, which is a nice bonus for protecting the lens.
The Nikon AF-P DX NIKKOR 70-300mm f/4.5 to 6.3 GED VR definitely looks more modern. But is it just aesthetics, or does that translate to better performance?
Image stabilization and autofocus tech are key here. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
The Nikon has vibration reduction, or VR. How many stops of stabilization are we talking about, and what kind of difference does that actually make?
While Nikon doesn't specify the exact number of stops, VR helps a ton to ton in low light or when you're shooting handheld at 300mm. Think sharper images without a tripod. Huge advantage for wildlife or sports.
Okay, so the Canon relies on a steady hand, or a tripod. What about compatibility? The Canon boasts compatibility with a wide range of EOS DSLRs, right?
Exactly. From older rebels like the T1i to newer models like the 80D, and even full-frame cameras like the 5D Mark IV. The Nikon, well, that's where things get interesting.
Aha! The Nikon's compatibility is a minefield. Some older cameras are completely incompatible, and even compatible models might need a firmware update to fully utilize the VR feature. We're talking about models before times the D3400 needing updates.
So, a key question. Are you willing to potentially update firmware, or do you need guaranteed compatibility now? That could be a deal breaker.
Right. And what about autofocus? The Nikon uses a pulse stepping motor, AF-P. What's the real-world benefit?
Near silent autofocus? That's a massive plus for video. No more distracting autofocus motor noise in your recordings. Plus, is generally faster and more accurate than older autofocus systems.
The Canon's autofocus is, well, audible. It uses an older micromotor design. Something to consider if you're shooting video or trying to be discreet.
If you need rock-solid compatibility across a wide range of Canon DSLRs and are comfortable with manual image stabilization, the Canon is a great value.
But if you prioritize silent, fast autofocus, built-in image stabilization, and have a compatible Nikon DSLR, the Nikon is the better choice. Both are capable lenses, but understanding your camera and shooting style is crucial.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.